Ja gut. Bronchers Club. You have the next cup.
Ja, GG. Yeah, definitely deserved.
So, also, Bronchos is hosting another RPG Cup again. There is a lucky raffle where you could yeah, get a medal and post a screenshot with the medal that you got. The better the medal is, the higher chances you have to win in the raffle. And there is a knockout cup that we will play, that we will do here on the server. And I learned the map today. The thing is, this map is super straightforward. Like from these 4 minutes 15 to 30, I would say over 3 minutes, easily over 3 minutes are just driving full speed, no slide. Because really not much happening on this track. But the few things that are happening, of course, you need to survive. And easily something like this can go wrong one time, or can go wrong in a way that you land shit and lose all your speed. But yeah, it was an easy map to learn. The Scandia pace, however, I don't know where he gains that much. That is again, yeah, I don't know. Like, there's nothing happening on the map, but he is still winning 10 seconds. Okay, I am saving 1-2 parts on the map where it makes sense that Scandia would gain a little bit of time. But full 10 seconds is just wie the Scandia things.
Yeah, Marius, good luck. See ya.
You don't want to play the snow train? Or
No, my friend is also coming soon. I'm gonna eat something. See ya.
Yep. So. Good luck, have fun. Starting with a knockout. Also here in this knockout, it's literally all about not respawning. But that can still easily happen, that you get something bad and need to respawn. Some checkpoints are super long then, also some sectors. Wait, 5 minutes of warm-up. Also this here, no? Also now I can train this again a little bit. You need the good rotation here. That you get this exit. Sometimes I'm not getting it at all, and that is then super slow. Let's train again a little bit. Here it's a bit weird that you barely overjump this. You don't even know what you would do if you have no speed. The Shenko guy. Yo, thanks. I'm playing the next cup, an RPG cup. This here is so random. Like, what the heck? Like, this is a thing that can knock you out because It's a super long just full speed section, and if you have to double respawn that, naja, it will cost you a lot of time. And that's so random, like I was completely straight on that plastic, and once it made the bounce, it was suddenly fully sideways. Makes no sense. Naja, the bonk up today was not the most fun one for me. Like, went pretty shit from start to finish. So here's something weird. If you go pretty direct, then the car does not do an immediate air brake. Like the ability of air braking is somehow still delayed, even though you have dirt before. But you see, there's a lot of just full speed parts. There's really not much happening. But then parts like this landing in this bowl, in this tube, they become then very important. Because you can fuck that up. And I was in the beginning not fast enough to overjump this tube here. Now it seems better. So now comes the section where you can get land box. But people told me that first of all I have to go to the correct. People told me not air braking would be super safe. Oh. But okay, here it would have been safe anyway, I think. Let's respawn this. I hope it's not possible that the car flips, over rotates and lands on the roof there. Then you would be immediately out. It didn't happen so far, I just hope that it's not possible, because I don't want to use my brake or something. Oh, and this here is very scary, because I directly land in this water pipe there. Upsala. Yeah, I would be close to the finish now. Let's see what I can do. Here we go. Ah yeah, no elimination round. Yay. So here I'm taking a safer. You can land directly on that slope upwards there. But I will just slow down, land on the bottom. It's easier for the next transition. And having the transition good is also nice for all these sections here. It was, which is nice, not really difficult to learn this track real quick. But obviously I won't have Scandia level here. Nobody has. But also Scandia can have one annoying big respawn and be out. In this elimination round I'm on a pretty good position, to be honest. Why did the card do this? That was weird. Is there no finish time mode? That would be an issue, like we would have a winner after the first round. Or was that close? There are so many close calls for me. Yeah, we started. Okay. Live. Ah, that's annoying. mean, it's fine that I had that issue now in the first round. Ja. Fucking scary. What a shit round that was. And it's all... that was just unlucky. All the mistakes were just unlucky. Nasgandi is also 10 seconds behind first. First is a good time, second and third are decent times. And then fourth place is already a mistake. Also, the map is super free and very straightforward, but some shit can easily happen in one of the jumps, transitions or whatever, and the respawns are so huge, so huge. Like this jump where my car went over the fence now. It is completely random to me if I have a lot of speed in the jump or if I barely make the jump. Like, there are two different scenarios. In one of them, my car loses a lot of speed at that wall bounce, and at that other scenario, it doesn't lose any speed. And then it immediately overjumps, you cannot really react on it anymore. And then this here is an issue. I don't understand why this is so in the way here. Like, I can barely overjump it, often I slightly touch it and then I'm missing speed for a jump to this platform. Which makes this whole thing very scary. What is this? Oh, why did I jump so short? Oh. Ah! Ay. But yeah, this thing here is just pure luck. It's again doing... this time it still landed, but why the heck was it again sideways? I'm not understanding that. always forget that I need to air brake in this quarter pipe jump. For whatever reason I need to do that. What is this? It cannot be for real. Yep, accelerate. Yeah, Scandia had another respawn in his run, I guess. Like, there is so much randomness, especially in this one jump, but the fact that I have to respawn this jump every time, like, that should usually not happen, to be honest. Yeah, I'm not sure, did I mention it? That there's prize money? I mentioned the raffle, I think. You could hunt basically here a little bit and post your medal in the Discord, like what time and what medal you got, and then you have no chances to win prize money in the... like by random basically. But there's also now this knockout competition that also has prize money. I think for the top 3. And to be honest, looking at these rounds, it's doable. It's also doable that I die this next round. Like, I cannot save at home, you know? Either I survive or I don't survive. It's completely random here. Oh, it almost didn't make that jump, but I don't know why. Oh god, it's always super delayed, this air brake. It just doesn't work when you want it. Even with the air prick, I almost would have clipped in the back. Byron is leading. Yeah. It's just crazy. Scandia didn't win a single round yet. I just lost the position in the super straightforward section. How is that possible? Now that I had the worst setup ever, it works. Oh. And this is how a clean run looks like. Actually had 4. Wait, Byron was leading? What happened? Race round? Artis as well? Got not enough packet. Nah, okay, they restarted the round. Now nobody went out. But yeah, that was also surprising. Byron and Artis, you would have expected them there. It explains how I was suddenly third. Might do something again. No. Perfectly straight now, lol. Exactly in that attempt. But I wasn't sure. I got a freeze here. That was also bad timing for a freeze. Because that is a very long respawn. So basically you're immediately out, I think, at this point. If you would need to respawn there. This makes this also so tough. Because these 2 turns there, this basically small chicane, this is basically the only drift section in this map, yeah? One of the only turns. So, and now comes the thing. The exit speed out of that part is extremely crucial. Because there's a long full speed section right after. So you can risk this a lot. Make it, make it, make it, make it. Oh. So you can risk this a lot, but if you fall down there, you're guaranteed out, kinda. Also here, this quarter pipe jump, that would also be a super long respawn. And I often jumped to inside in this quarter pipe jumps, and this one feels kinda weird to me. So I had a 430, now it's actually quite a bit slower. Yeah, second place was super free in this round. Artises again in the back, and Sponge. Existence minimum. Fighting for his existence. And he gets overtaken. But such a round shows that there's literally everything possible in this knockout. From getting eliminated any moment to getting top 2. Sponge. Yeah. What is this? Pure randomness. You know how much speed I'm missing here? This is all full speed, of course. I was 2.7 behind. Now I am 9.3 behind, even though there was an immediate respawn. Camera. Thanks. The guy behind in red also respawned there. Okay. If it was still 4 KOs, I would have had an issue now. Yeah, I would have stayed in the last 4 places. Just because of 2 unlucky things again. Like the first thing, no, this landing, I don't understand it. Like, the thing is that you have this ramp here. And the car can easily, in this moment, when it goes up, easily get a small tilt. Even when you go pretty straight towards it. But even when it looks straight, it sometimes lands here, and after that landing it is suddenly doing a side rotation, and I have no idea why. Yeah, the good thing is you come into this checkpoint. The bad thing is, when the side rotation happens, I kind of never land good, that I could continue. No, I always land in a way that I immediately turtle. It's really, really bad, and costs you 7-8 seconds, as you have seen. And the other thing that happened, yeah, also just a bad landing. Like, also nothing I can do. There is actually even bigger bug to that landing, I can tell you. I made a small recording earlier where I landed on that plastic and did an immediate 360 backflip. I landed that and could do the quarter pipe jump afterwards. But I had at some point, there's one part where you can land there and you cannot really see why. I had a lot of really, really bad landings. Like that would end my run there. And that respawn is super far as well. Which makes it very tricky. I'm doing now air brakes here, so that the car lands in a different moment with the back or in a different angle, in the hope that it helps. But yeah, I don't know. It makes it. I wasn't sure again. In my very first tries on this map, I struggled hard to make this jump. Ball is behind. Wow. This is also so random. Also I have to say, for competitive playing, this map is not suited. I hope that Val is not surviving, because he is obviously a dangerous opponent. But if just one guy crashes the ending, Val seems to be close to non-Jens. So, would be dangerous. Where's Skandir? He's somewhere behind me. Oh. A 4-minute 30 wins the round. That's such a bad time. Wow. Well, at least I know now that I have to jump here quite high. I mean, I can release to make it safer. I'm a bit surprised that I am driving such slow times so far away from my PB. Because I drove my PB and right after that I had a run that was 2.5 seconds faster. So it would have been, or maybe even 3 seconds faster, so 26, maybe a high 25 is doable with my save lines as well. And somehow I'm missing 10 seconds to that. It's crazy. It's always changing each round if I get it or not. They're still not far away. Oh no. Delavid got through actually, because Yok fell behind. Sebi is getting some orange places. Why is that so tight? theory it doesn't work now. Oh, it works. I mean, it looks super straight, but by the rules so far in the knockout. It almost flipped sideways over. Third, but only 9/10. Oh, that looks good now. Something happened. Okay. Actually, CB overtook someone. Ah, DNF, okay. Oh, CB jumps like this? Okay. Got it actually decent. But remains in last. Top 3, nice. I have no idea if top 3 wins prize money or only top 2 or top 1 only. But top 3 is secured. Against now, however, the 2 favorites. The 2 fastest players on the server. I went pretty safe here and there still, but I wouldn't be able to drive the time that Byron just got. Even if I risked. Also even if I risked my save lines. Yeah. I saw that coming quite early. This is so badly built, like. It is just so badly built. Now I also get that. What a garbage run. So far they are both very good run. The thing is, they can even have a big respawn, and I still wouldn't necessarily beat them. If they just drive good times into the finish, then of course it doesn't matter. Then I would have had no chance anyway. But of course I would have loved to have a better run now. Because until here it was just saving, and now I wanted to show it at least a little bit my pace. And then just the almost start, goes wrong immediately. I mean, from this one transition I didn't get the best speed, so I was quite low on speed. And then you cannot then you can just not overjump that. Like, I don't know. I have no really shit run otherwise as well. Because the focus is now kinda low after what's happened in the beginning. They are equal. Would have been a nice final between them. It seems like. Byron, of course, took advantage from this map restart, but of course he didn't deserve to get knocked out there. But still, it's not obvious that admins do that. Yeah, it seems like they finished and they both got good times. That was chanceless. That was chanceless. I never would have made it through here. Also was the maximum. It didn't matter that I had now a bit of unluck with that clip. Let's enjoy the final. Hopefully there's not something happening to them what happened to me, because that would make it very anticlimactic. Also Scandia, no, it's just good. Byron, I think, prepared very well for this. And knows all the small details about this track. He goes this way. You can of course land in this downhill. Actually, I was doing the Byron line because I watched the Scandia replay and he was doing it like that. Which Scandia was very far. It worked out though. You know Scandia, like he sometimes just throws a win away and he often goes for full risk, also in the final. Like for them it was maximum straight, nothing happened here. I don't know why that happened to me so often now. Byron tries there, that's weird. I don't think that this is better. But this is a bit lucky here, this roof hit, and now the drift. This is really, really tight and risky. They both get it. Scandia goes early down. Byron goes pretty late. He jumps at he lands at the end of the plastics, really late. But he gets this kinda, like I think that this line wasn't the greatest, but he perfectly executed the exit. Because he easily could have messed it up there. My early respawn of course took really some pressure away, so they felt like, okay, we can just go for a previous round without the risk of getting eliminated. That's a little bit unfortunate, but most likely wouldn't have mattered anyway. Until here it's a very clean round. All the things worked for both players, and it's only 1.4 seconds even though the gap looks quite far due to the landing? Okay, works. It looks of course quite far. Oh no. Due to the average speed, I wanted to say. Yeah, he was landing very far left and he didn't make it in time enough to the right. Scandia doesn't know it yet, unless he has my plugin. He still could think it's only 1.4 seconds. Okay. He has it under control. It was very shaky though. So now this is a little bit, you saw how often it didn't work for me in the beginning. He goes for the double flip strat, it works. And this jump to the right can be a little bit weird. Oh, but he has it perfect, wow. Doesn't fall down here. Yeah. Despite this one section, That should be a very good time. He can still throw it away in the finish. He messes up here somehow. But no, he gets it very clean, and that is 4 minutes 18. GG. How am I the first one to write GG? I waited so long. Okay. Yeah, I learned the map today, like in the afternoon. At like 4 PM I drove the first time on this map. So, pretty good result for that. But to be honest, the map is really easy to learn. You only have to know what you need to steer in these weird jumps where the car needs to rotate in a way that it looks forward. Like especially the very start. The very first jump at the start. It worked now all the time and I'm really happy about that. But I also had a moment where I couldn't get it a single time for like 2 minutes straight. Always starting, and it did not do this turn. Like I was then landing backwards in the water, and then you have no speed, like it's super slow. You cannot have that. And you have to understand that, but otherwise there are such long parts where nothing happens on this map. Like it's very easy to learn, very fast to learn. Now it's also not the longest map with 4.5 minutes, and literally 3 minutes of these 4.5 are literally just PFing. And it is of course a map where you can go far in the knockout even with bad times, because one respawn costs so much time. But now let's check. Where was the announcement for the cup? Knockout Cup with 100 euro cash prize. First 45 euros, second 30 euros, third 25 euros. Guys, I won 25 euros. I won only 5 euros less than second. That is a very interesting prize money distribution that definitely favors me. I'm happy because yesterday, or no, on Monday, I was saying at this BYMC Cup that I'm always unlucky when you can win prize money in knockouts. Like I'm always dying right before, and to be honest, the top 5 round was the most difficult one to survive. The guy was close, Delavid. He was not far away from me. But yeah, this time I got into the prize money and got the maximum possible, and yeah, more wasn't doable, and it also wouldn't have really gained me much more, so it's all fine. Alright, that ends the stream, because I have to probably phone call with my father again.